I've learned how to make manure. I've learned about the interconnectiveness of all the ecology. You know, we used to define environment as man and his surroundings, but I have learned that environment has more to do more than only man, because it contains the dead, the living, the air, and everything. So I've learned a lot about the animals, the forestry, and I'm still learning.
In Kisoro district, we practice traditional methods of farming where we don't care too much about the biodiversities. So we are interested in learning modern ways of farming which are regenerative.
I've learned many new things, adding on to the knowledge I already had before. And one of the things I like the most is when we learned about the bees and the importance of the bees in the whole system, and also income generating through the bee farming. Also, I loved the most about agroforestry, because this is one thing that we are going to focus on in the camp. Our camp is somehow dry, so we need to plant many more trees. And agroforestry, there are so many models that I saw which are going to support people in the community and which are going to be integrated into their farms without having to disturb the way they have been doing their things.
Bees are very important in regenerative farming because they are pollinators, and we have looked at the best ways of farming, unlike in our places where we practice bush burning, thinking that the ashes are sources of manure. But we have learned that bush burning kills the microbes, which are good for soil fertility. I
learned most of what I know about agroforestry, permaculture, regenerative agriculture online, and sometimes into trainings. And I've been taking that knowledge and training people, but I would recommend anyone to always come on ground and see from the people who are already implementing the thing. It's one thing to see pictures in the books and try to implement it, and it's good when you can do it, but it's even better when you see it with your own eyes and you see the many different models. I can say since I started teaching and learning about this stuff, I haven't seen so many models like I saw here. Like, it is just a very open learning space where everyone can learn and choose what you want to do, choose what can work for you, and choose like what you feel like is easier for you to do. So being here has really impacted me, and I think there are so many things I've learned. So anyone who wants to learn, be there personally.
I am willing to work with the team, both within the school, and we practice this regenerative farming, and we also teach the local communities so that they all together shift from traditional methods to regenerative farming. I want to extend my sincere appreciation to Seeds for Peace USA for sponsoring our workshop here at the Bethany Land Institute.